Hi, this is Debs, and this poem has been percolating since I heard the news that Queen Elizabeth II had passed away, but it's now fully formed and I'd like to share it with you. Queen Elizabeth II has died. Now we say, long live the King. Is it just the replacement of a word? These ramifications slowly sink in. It's a final changing of the guard, the end of a very long reign. A rainbow heralded her departure, a prelude to a deluge of rain. An outpouring of lifelong admiration, a downpour of emotions and tears. For most it is the end of an era. For many it brings added fears. For some she was a woman of courage, of steadfastness and loyalty to all. To others a waste of money and time, who saw her as just having a ball. For royalists a great time of mourning. Some anarchists celebrate and rejoice. Most humanists feel empathy and love for a woman who did not have a choice. She was with us in our daily lives, on our stamps, our coins and our notes, a constant, a standard, an identity, as solid as her castles with moats. She was a woman who wore many hats, in so many more ways than just one, and she always managed to carry them off, above her face, with her smile like the sun. Apparently she was an excellent mimic of the many accents and dialects we speak, and of course she was a lover of horses and dogs, and loved winning when she was at Ascot Week. A life of dedication and of duty. Perhaps a puppet to advisers and rules, at the whim of traditions and tenets, whilst also being branded a family of fools. A job full of guilt-covered trappings, luxury, privilege and rights, which wouldn't have brought her much comfort during her grief-stricken, long, widowed nights. A career full of mega expectation, a life lived in the vast public eye, the trade-off, a jewel-covered crown, a burden too heavy for the likes of you and I wouldn't have swapped for a moment my freedom to be who I choose for having to wear almost a permanent mask. I wouldn't have wanted to walk in her shoes. We all believe that we knew her, yet we didn't really know her at all. What gives us the right to pick her life apart? I'm aghast that some have the gall. All of us have our own failings. Can't you let your criticism cease? We all have our good points and bad, so please let her now rest in peace. So we've gone from woman to man, yet Prime Minister has changed the other way. Let's hope this new yin and new yang make a difference to our each and every day. To serve was the Queen's life commitment, and I believe she truly did her best. She worked tirelessly into her dotage. I think she has earned this permanent rest. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II.